always going to try to get himself involved wherever he needs to pick it up, wherever that space will go.
Good move by Lamb around Caldwell. Driving towards the top of the 18 on the turn. Earnshaw shoots. It goes just wide with the left. That game rescheduled a couple months ago from September 7th. So if your tickets say the 7th, be aware that the game is in fact Sunday the 8th. Another big Eastern Conference matchup for the Revs against Montreal. Scoring his 9th goal this season. He also has 6 assists. Wynn closed down though, gives it away. Osorio in transition. Revs get it back, but Soares had the good read. Scott Caldwell for Rowe. The Revs losing the passing rhythm they had in the early minutes of this game. Give Toronto some of the credit for that. Eckersley. Jeremy Hall, always quick feet, hard-working player. Playing for the injured Matthias Laba in the defensive midfield position. This is Lamb. Hall against Rowe, the reigning MLS Player of the Week. Wynn, wide for Tierney. Barrett got knocked down. Caldwell. Barrett, another good read by Eckersley. He's a good defender. Gonsalves battles, finds Tierney. He didn't get the bounce to Revs. And Gonsalves felt he was fouled. The referee didn't. Then Wynn comes in with a hard hit. And he's going to get booked for that. Oh, boy.
Before the window closes, they could be adding a designated player and another one that would sign but wouldn't join the club until January. So he remains confident that these deals will get over the line.
The protective headgear, to be cautious for that. De Leon. That'll be a foul on De Leon.
To be able to trap it, and they don't know really where it's going to come up and get him, whether it's in the knee or the chest, shin. It's tough out there.
Lamb, 22 years of age, began his career at Ipswich Town in the English Championship.
Here you go. Yep.
Oh, well played.
Not afraid to go two-footed over.
Here comes Lamb off the giveaway by Farrell. His delivery charged down by McCarthy.
Taking their second corner kick. Up above the spot, looked like there was a bit of shoving there, but that's quite common in these situations. Kept alive by Lamb. Man down, play allowed to continue, at least for the near term. Lamb is up, referee says go on. And Lamb will, and a good cut move on Aduro, and a service away. Get it. I'm not sure the Flash could have caught up to that ball. Maybe. Some good outlet. Wide open and waiting for the ball to arrive as Lamb to the left boot. Stutter step, accelerates, crosses, and positioned perfectly. Clip, down he goes. Referee shakes it off. Throw taken. Sanchez comes in to help, but space opens up. Lamb, edge of the box, cross, away from Glauber. Gehrig filling in for Chad Marshall. There's Chani. Sanchez, compared to last Saturday, I think is much more under control today. None of the wild fouls. And continues to show he has some ability to pass the ball. Not a bad look.
Toronto FC. Adrian Siriu, also a former Dynamo. Check in as well. PFC. 19 is Reggie Lambe, who's good going forward. He'll call out on that play. It'll be a goal kick to the Dynamo here 3 minutes in. Moffitt lost out there. Toronto. Earnshaw was in there. Keep an eye on him. Jeremy Hall. They'll make that Reggie Lamb to the end line, squares it back, it's cleared by Davis. Second ball picked up by Giles Barnes. OD, and it gets hung up again. Taylor's lost it, but it's bounced. That's what Toronto's looking for. They're picking up these second balls to get their attack started. Reggie Lamb from Bermuda. It hasn't been the prettiest, it's certainly been effective. Deeper in front of the back four. Here's Ash. Well, we're getting our bearings together here because a number of changes, additional personnel, and the Dynamo now have burned 2 substitutions here so far, so Dom Kinnear has 1 to work with. Well, he has moved to a number of different teams. Here's Bruin. Luis Camargo almost set his left up, and it's cleared by Toronto. Silva left it. Reggie Lamb now on the run. The Bermuda gets a tug from Camargo. He's going to get a free kick.
I don't think the Dynamo were effective enough in attacking them and singling them out and getting 1v1 opportunities against them.
Space open. Here's Earnshaw with the first touch. Goes down rather easily.
And that's probably, the one mistake that we've seen Cudicini make so far this year.
Well, Earnshaw with a goal scorer's strike there after he was given a gift opportunity, and here come the Reds again. A Lamb into the corner. It's now a 1-1 match, second goal the Galaxy have allowed this year. Headed away by McBean. Dunfield. Here's some space for Reggie Lamb. Reggie Lamb strikes it wide left. Only on Time Warner Cable Sportsnet. Hall. Eckersley.
Dodging missiles and rocket attacks. He's hoping to make his stay in Toronto a long one. Here's Reggie Lamb, who's switched to the left side today after playing on the right last week. Collins' header goes out of play. But that's Hogan Ephraim has come across to take this corner from the left. The right foot delivery. Nielsen with the punch away. Zusi flicks the header on only as far as Reggie Lamb. Reggie Lamb, calm play to get that back out to the left, and Ephraim is offside. Just a month ago, playing in the English Premier League with Queen's Park Rangers, and a big job on his hands trying to turn things around in Toronto. Here's Reggie Lamb with the ball into the middle. Robert Earnshaw swung at that one, and it's Ephraim. Buchanan once again. Kakuta Mane. In the end, it's Rochat. By the Whitecaps. And then back again by the teenage Gambian. He's got pace to burn, Kakuta Mane. In the end, running into Jeremy Hall, who has played. There's Ashton Morgan. Inside for Reggie Lamb. Reggie Lamb goes down under a challenge from Rochat, who he thinks was sold a little bit. There's Hogan Ephraim, one of the new arrivals this week. Reggie Lamb pushes it forward for Richard Eckersley, and that's blocked by Rochat. BC Place on opening day. And Reggie Lamb does well. Miller was tracking back. Eckersley will chase this one forward. Major League Soccer. He's heading straight to Seattle after this game to see the Sounders against Montreal, and a couple of games tomorrow as well. As he heads down to California. Reggie Lamb dances through a couple of challenges and wins the free kick right on the edge of the box.
New England. Players coach, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, but at the end of the day, he's going to be judged on what he has as a head coach as opposed.
Johnson, flag stays down, and a big save from Becerra. Not sure that the Jamaican international wasn't offside.
They terminate his contract on mutual consent, but they've never, ever figured it out in terms of finding that solid starting center back.
Silva, back out top for Lamb! 2-0 TFC!
Whatsoever from Aguila to attack the ball, attack the service from the flanks. Toronto FC, they have to pump this Aguila defense.
Lamb one more time, and it's 4-1. Second on the night for the Bermudian international.
A ball back to Morgan. Morgan sees an opening, goes for it. Back to Morgan. Well played by Toronto. Look at Morgan. No wonder he's been called into the Canadian national team. Soulsma back to Lamb. Lamb! Reggie Lamb! 1-0 Toronto! Platter curls it in right footed. Punch clear by Sean Johnson. Lamb had Platter to aim for. Oh, he's going to go for goal! Oh, what a strike by Reggie Lamb! It's their first home goal of the season, Toronto FC. They are level. It's spectacular. Johnson, Morgan, Platter. He wants more consistency from Giles Platter. Aaron Vinter. Oh, Johnson's in on his left foot. Ryan Johnson squares it in front of goal. Opportunity for the second. They've got the lead at last in the 2012 Major League Soccer season, and Reggie Lamb has his second of the match. Straight defeat. Last time they started the season with 4 defeats was 2007, their expansion season. All played in towards Danny Koevermans. Danny Koevermans heads in his first of the year to give Toronto FC fans hope.